Hi, I'm Dr. Noelle Lucas from Blue Oasis Pet Hospital, and I'm here to take some questions that you guys have about dog cardiology. And I have an assistant, my husband Alex, who's going to ask me some of the questions that you have about your dog's heart health.
Dr. Lucas, how can cardiovascular conditions impact the health and well-being of my dog?
Well, the heart's an incredibly important organ, right? It's your pump of your dog's body, and it also operates the very same way as our hearts operate. So we've got the pump, and then we've got an electrical circulatory system around it. And your dog's heart health is incredibly important because we want to make sure your dog has a nice, healthy heart. When they come in to see us, we're going to listen to their heart and see how it sounds. Is it beating normally? Are we hearing any leaky valves? So that's what we're going to look at or listen for when you come in for your good wellness checkup.
So what's a veterinary cardiologist? Is there such a thing as a dog cardiologist?
Yeah, so it's pretty cool actually. There are dog cardiologists. They are board certified veterinarians that have gone on with getting credentials in cardiology. They're pretty rare. We don't have too many cardiologists in veterinary medicine because it's a very specialized part of our veterinary professionals. So most of the time we as general practitioners are going to be your dog's basically heart specialists, and then we can partner with cardiologists. Either we'll have one locally, which we're lucky to have here in Nashville, or we can partner with them through telehealth.
So what are some signs and symptoms of cardiovascular conditions in dogs?
Yeah, so some signs and symptoms would be one of the biggest ones if your dog is going into congestive heart failure, so they have a heart valve that's not functioning well or leaky. They can go on and have some exercise intolerance. What does that mean? When they get up and go for their normal walk with you, they just can't make it as far. They sit down and they are panting and they just can't make it. So exercise intolerance, coughing. So if we have fluid that's building up in our lungs because of our heart is failing, we can have a dog that presents for coughing. We also can have syncope, which is fainting. So dogs will faint when they have cardiac arrhythmias and their heart stops pumping the blood to their little brain and muscles, and they will just kind of fall out or faint. That's a sign of more advanced arrhythmic diseases. So really it's exercise intolerance, feeling winded and panty, can't exercise very well, coughing, and then maybe even fainting. And then also when your dog's just at rest, you may notice that they're having more exertion breathing. So their lungs are moving in and out and their chest is going in and out with more exertion. And their abdominal cavity is also moving a lot harder to move air through. That can indicate some cardiac disease in your dog.
How soon should I bring my dog in to see a veterinarian if I think I have heart issues?
Right away, because heart disease and cardiovascular issues can be life-threatening. And so if you think your dog is having any breathing problems, exercise intolerance, coughing, and you're not quite sure why it's happening in your dog, then you need to schedule an appointment with your veterinarian, and we need to listen to your dog's heart and maybe even do some chest x-rays, ECG. We can also do echocardiograms, which are ultrasounds on your dog's heart. So all of these technologies are available in pretty much every general veterinary hospital, especially if they are really focused on your dog's heart health.
What kind of treatments are available for dogs with heart conditions?
We're lucky to live in modern veterinary medicine, and we actually can borrow medications from human health. So we have some medications that you yourself may be on that we can use in your dog's heart health issues. We also have some specifically made medications for your dog's heart disease that are scientifically studied and proven to work in dogs. So we have lots of treatment options for dogs that have heart disease, and we have lots of ways we can diagnose the disease and make sure that your dog's on the correct medications that it may need. But getting a diagnosis of heart disease is a big deal for you and your pet, but we actually have a lot of therapeutics that can help make your dog's life better, and the longevity of their lives as well can be improved with medications.
So what types of preventative care can help my dog avoid cardiovascular issues?
One of the biggest things you can do to prevent cardiovascular disease is one simple prevention, which is heartworm prevention. Heartworms are carried by mosquitoes. Mosquitoes bite your dog. If your dog is bitten by a mosquito with a heartworm larva, that starts its migration into your dog's circulatory system, and it's going straight for your dog's heart. And they live not only in the heart chambers on the right side of your dog's heart, but they also live out in the pulmonary vasculature, or the vessels. And that is a cardiovascular disease that's completely preventable with preventative heartworm prevention. And that's one of the sort of the biggest things that affects our dogs across North America is heartworm disease. And we talk about it a lot, but then we can also prevent from that happening with good prevention. So we really want you to talk to your veterinarian about your dog's heart health. And if you're in the Mount Juliet or Nashville area, we'd love to see you here at Blue Oasis Pet Hospital. Thanks so much.